はい、皆さんこんにちは、みどりです。ザ・ウィッチャー続きを始めていきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。今はですね、沼地の森のドルイドの森の近くにいますよ。で、今回は、この間ね、最後の方でやっていって、ちょっと場所がわからない、ヘーベインの場所がわからないって言ってたんですけれど、もう一度ね、ドルイドさん全員にね、話を聞いてみようと思います。
What is it?
I can't find Yevon. What happened to him?
He left to join other elves in the swamp.
Where can I find him?
I wouldn't know.
そうねって言われた。沼地へ向かい、ここまで行かないといけないんですね。ちょっと遠いけど行ってみましょう。なんか危ない道通っていかないといけない感じ。どうかな。スコイアテルの石膏いますね。話してみます。
They call us squirrels for the plumes on our hats. We'll replace those with human scalps.
野営地ですね。
I'm getting out of here.
イエビンいた。
Damn monsters. Here.
Ah, Witcher.
You've been busy. A training camp?
We must train to fight effectively.
Really think this band of warriors can accomplish something?
Can a few stones turn into an avalanche? Can an entire city burn down from just one spark? No need to answer. We both know the truth. Yes.
ビバルティからの返事を持ってきたよ。何の準備をしてるんだ。
What are you preparing for?
None of your concern, Witcher. But you're no fool. Think hard. Perhaps you'll figure it out.
An uprising against humans? What if I inform the authorities?
Correction. We aim to win the war we're fighting, not start an uprising. And worry about your informing on us? A non-human yourself? Humans will take you no more seriously than they do us. And even if they do listen, we are prepared. So well, in fact, that nothing can stop us. Vizima will burn soon.
I hope I'll be far away when it begins.
Knowing you, we'll doubtless meet in battle. Question is, which side will you choose?
どっち側を選ぶか。自身の側、あんたの側、信用されてない他人、他の人外たちにつながりを感じるんだ。イエビン、俺はウィッチャーだ。俺は人間を怪物から守るために生まれた。それが触手やロゴ持っていようと、二本足で歩いていようとだ。じゃあな。確かに人間を怪物から守るために生まれた。自身の側。
My own.
Naive as a child, you'll find it impossible to remain neutral in a war.
Time will tell.
Yes.
もっと仕方は
Got
な
more
い。
work for me?
You proved apt at moving around the swamp and performed a favor for us. There is something.
I'm listening.
I've heard that Knights of the Order of the Flaming Rose have entered the swamp. Those fanatics detest non-humans. They'll come for us sooner or later.
What's it to do with me?
I'd like you to lead the unit to the Golem burial ground, where have Karn await with a weapon shipment. If matters turn dire, I expect you to prevent the unit from dispersing.
部隊をゴーレムの埋葬地まで意識してほしい。そういえばなんか指導してって言われてましたね。ハブカーレンって誰なんだろう。関わっていいものかよくわかんないから少し考えさせて。
I'm not sure I want to get involved. I need some time to consider.
はい、もう一回話を聞きます。
Yes.
ビバルディからの準備を持って
I
きた
have
よ。
Vivaldi's response.
He sends words, not gold. I suspected as much.
So my effort was in vain?
Quite the contrary, Witcher. Vivaldi either will not or cannot help us. Crucial information regardless. Did he say why he refused?
ビバルディは破産したんだ。彼は平和的な改革の提唱者で法の制限の下で苦闘してんだ。破産はどうなんだろう。言ってなかったかって言ってなかったね。法の制限の下で苦闘
I
してんだ。
suppose he advocates peaceful reform. Struggle within the limits of the law.
Vivaldi's an intelligent player. Do you really think he believes that possible? Imagine the Temerian gentry and King Foltest returning lands they took from us with fire and sword. Imagine them accepting non-humans as equals.
彼に感謝された。クエスト完了。他の人に話を聞いて
First
み
we
ましょ
take
う。
Vizima, then we take the world.
Be careful talking to elves. Always eager to fight.
どっち側についたらいいのかな。ちょっと分かりにくいですよね。分からないっていうか選択肢が。
Humans are intruders. We aim to win back our world.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenouid flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
見たことあるよ。俺はフェネウェードを取ったことあるよ。
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked Fenoued.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
はい。さっき取りましたよね。この辺りで。お花。どれかな。ヘレボア。これはヘレボア。ヘガーテ。これですね。
You do know Fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
そうでもない。この地方の薬草はいくつも知らない。謝ることはない。考えてみろ。すべての人間が心ない野蛮人というわけではない。この地方の薬草はいくつも知らない。
Not entirely. I know few of the local plants.
I can describe Burr Marigold.
センダングサ。
You do know Fenoued. I thought wrongly about you.
センダングサ。
A diable la passe.
Damn monsters! Another
Death
scout's
frightens you
disappeared.
not. They name us squirrels for the tails on our caps. We'll replace those with human scouts.
はい。それではちょっとね、ビジマに戻ってみようと思います。そうですね。容疑者、リュヴァーデンとかね、この辺りやっていこうと思いますよ。尋問しないといけないですからね。では、戻ります。はい、堤防までね、戻ってきたので、リュヴァーデンと話をしてみます。
Yes?
あんたがサラマンドラについて知ってるんじゃないかと疑ってるよ。
I suspect you know about Salamandra.
I know nothing.
We'll see.
Can I return to my business?
We need to talk about your dealings with Salamandra. I know you bribed the guards.
Hardly unusual in any business. The guards get their bonuses.
How do you benefit?
I'm doing them a favor. They don't have to toil over my customs declarations.
わかりました。
I see.
Now, excuse me. I need to earn some coin.
You paid to have the professor released.
Why would I bother with a criminal?
Why not?
Would I do it so clumsily as to implicate myself?
しないだろうね。
I suppose not. I don't have any definitive proof, so I'll let it lie for now.
Wise choice. You should trust your instincts more.
もう一度話をしてみます。
Not now.
わ、
Not now.
話してくれない。じゃあちょっと時間を進めてみましょう。はい、朝にしてみました。もう一度話してみます。
Yes?
セフィロットの石を探している。まだ場所も満足に分かってないんだけど、あんたならああいう類の美術品というか奇妙なものについて知ってるかもしれないと思ってね。
I seek the Sephiroth stones. I haven't yet located them all. I thought you might know such art and oddities.
I once purchased one for its magical potential, which turned out false. And I paid a mage a costly sum for the examination.
Then would you sell it to me?
Sell my Tipparath? I'm rather fond of it.
I'll give you a good price.
500 orens?
I didn't think it was worth so much. But all right.
I wear Tipparath as an amulet. We can deal right now.
500オレンあったからか。あったのかな。
I have 500 orens, though it's quite a price to pay for a stone.
I sadly relinquish it, but my reputation would suffer, as would my business if I did not deal. The Sephira is yours.
手に入れた。まあギリギリですね。181。ティファレット。そうですね。ではちょっと次。ブローチを集めないといけないですね。キャラクター見てみましょう。イエベン。リュヴァーデンは特に更新してないので、容疑者ラムズミートのところへ行ってみましょう。
Mr. Marlowe sent me.
What's happening?
Raymond said he has some new information. Come to his house as soon as you can.
Thanks for the message.
マロイーブさんって誰？レイモンドに会ってっていうことなので、
I'm angry.
行ってみますね。あ、レイモンドのことマロイーブって。
Welcome. You won't believe what happened.
Tell me,
Not so fast. Remember, I have expenses.
how much do I owe you?
200 orens.
費用がかさむね。
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the prophet Lebiota. I can't live on roots and berries. Neither can my informers. I guarantee you these are the bare necessities.
For 200 orens, I could get.
The costs are what they are. Take it or leave it.
Really?
Yes?
お金をちょっと用意してきます
See you
ね。
later.
はい、お金を用意してきたので、もう一度ね、話をしてみます。
Yes?
This investigation is getting expensive.
I'm not the prophet Lebi.
200オレンね。
All right, 200 orens.
Down to business. They transferred the prisoner after the attack.
Not good.
Especially since we won't get anything else out of him. He died last night.
How did that happen?
Well, he wasn't in great shape, so I guess it's no surprise, but I have a feeling.
Someone helped him along?
Exactly. Shani's a good friend of yours, right? Ask her to do an autopsy. Once we know the cause of death,
Wait a minute. Are you spying on me?
that's my job.
See you later.
犯罪の解剖、シャニと約束して墓掘り人から死体を手に入れてって。検視を終えるまで捜査を先に進めないということで、これかな。墓掘り人から死体を手に入れる。行ってみますね。はい、病院に来たんだけど、シャニいないのかな。いないですね。いつ来るんだろう。メリテレの祭壇にちょっとね、お供えしてみます。あ、やっぱりセフィロトもらえた。1、2、3、4、4つもらいました。あと2つ。もうもらえないですよね、多分。宿り木。何かお供えしたら何かもらえるんですね。トラウナーをちょっと捨てよう。これ、錬金素材って、錬金術の素材って50個単位なんだ。じゃあ宿り木をもらいます。これですね。シャニを見つけないと。あ、いた。シャニ、話をしよう。
Quickly, I need to get back to work.
検視のことで助けを借り
I
たいん
need
だ
you
け
to
ど。
help me with an autopsy.
What? That's illegal.
It's necessary.
Visit me at night. We'll talk.
夜に来てって。夜は家かな。
See ya.
はい。シャニの家へ行き、検視について話そうということなので、ちょっとまた時間を進めたりしますね。はい、夜になりました。シャニの家に入っていきますね。
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
いつもおばあさん来ますね。ちょっとここを物色させてもらおうかな。
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs.
おばあさんが止めてくる。何これ？おばあさんの日記。おばあさんの着付け薬？ピクルスとラード。
Old age is no jest.
何か特別なアイテムかな？おばあさんシリーズでしたよね。これかな？クエストアイテムですね。これを1ページでも読んだやつ、怪物を襲ってくるようだって。そうなの？シャニー。
Yes?
相変わらずじゃね。 君に頼みたいことがあるんだけ
Shani,
ど。
I wanted to ask you something. I need your help with an autopsy.
An autopsy? Since when do you deal with stuff like that?
Since I started investigating Salamandra.
Okay, though, I'm no coroner. You'll have to interpret our findings. We'll meet in the evening. Until then, gather as many clues as possible.
I'll sniff around.
Get the body from the gravedigger. We'll meet at the hospital in the evening.
検視を手伝ってくれるための情報はどうやって見つけ
How
る
do
の？
I find information to help the autopsy?
Ask Vincent Mice, but also look for books on anatomy and pathology.
Farewell.
ヴィンセント・メイスに会うってことですね。ではちょっと移動してまたね時間を進めないといけないですね。やっていきます。はい、ヴィンセント・メイスのいるところまでやってきました。ちょっと話をしてみますね。
Your reputation precedes you. I heard you killed 3 monsters and brought in proof.
True.
A special reward. This runic stone. Use it well. The city should offer more rewards soon.
解剖したことある？
You ever do autopsies?
What for? Punctured stomachs mean gang warfare. Torn off heads mean beasts. And black tongues mean poison. The first case, we pressure ram's meat. The second, we pass on to the order or a witcher. The third, we go to the victim's wife. The culprit 90% of the time. Autopsies are a waste of time.
Left, right.
ヴィンセント知ってると思ってたんだけどな。なんかルインシくれましたね。とりあえず検視の経験者が本で知識を得たものって言ったらヴィンセントですよね。ここのビジマの墓地行ってみましょうか。もう多分話をしてくれませんよね。
What is it, Witcher?
じゃあね。では行きます。はい、墓掘り人のところに来ましたよ。話をしてみますね。
What do you need?
あんたはこの町で出る死体について詳しい。時々調査を手伝ったりもするのか。最近死んだ囚人なんだが、彼はもう墓地に埋葬されただろうか。検視のために囚人の死体を引き渡してもらえないだろうか。1番から聞いてみますね。
You seem to know a lot about the deaths in the city. Ever help with investigations?
Sometimes I inform Raymond about the more interesting dead men.
俺にも伝えてもらうことはできない？
Maybe you can tell me too.
No, I promise to keep quiet.
I see.
What do you need?
教えてくれないんだ。最近死んだ囚人なんだけど、彼はもう墓地に埋葬された？
A prisoner died recently. Is he in the cemetery already?
Don't know. You can have another body. They all reek the same.
I'm after a specific corpse.
Particular. Come back when you know what you want. Examining remains is an art. Always worthwhile to look deeper. But who does that concern?
検診のために囚人の死体を引き渡してもらえないかな。
Could you hand over the prisoner's body for an autopsy?
For a bottle of dwarven liquor.
ドワーフ製の蒸留酒。マハカムの蜂蜜酒かな。これをあげてみよう。
Nothing like a good drink.
囚人の遺体のことで話があるんだけど。
About the prisoner.
Where you want the body dumped?
At the hospital.
It'll be there by evening.
Farewell.
手配してくれるんだ。真夜中に病院に行くということで。
Nothing like a good drink.
Right.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum.
You're not likely to tell me anything interesting.
What do you need?
まあじゃあねにして、真夜中にまた病院に行かないといけないですね。じゃあまた時間進めますね。はい、夜になって病院の前に来てますよ。では入っていきますね。シャニいた。話してみます。
Ready for the autopsy?
Let's get started.
これ誰？クリックできないんですけど。
Race, human. Gender, male. Wounds, extensive.
Shani, this isn't a lecture hall.
Whatever you say. He died yesterday, torn to pieces.
どう思う？
What do you think?
It could have been ghouls.
So, he was torn to pieces after he died. I'm interested in the cause of death.
I also see some stab wounds. A blade 2 fingers wide.
それが何を意味してると思うの？
What do you think it means?
Nothing. Anyone can cut somebody up like that.
外部の形跡が全てじゃない。彼の首筋と手のひらが緊張しているように見える。いつ彼が死んだか君はどうしてわかるんだ？
External signs aren't everything. His neck muscles and palms look tense. How do you know when he died?
Normally I base it on muscle stiffness and dehydration, but rigor mortis is persisting for too long.
They say successful autopsies are based on curiosity. Should we look?
Let's check his internal organs.
シャニがいろいろ調べているのを聞くってことかな。
The symptoms are peculiar, and the cause of death, too.
Those wounds are too obvious. I suspect something more. Poison?
If so, a rare sort. Perhaps an alchemist's brew.
Kalkstein?
Ah! Liver's completely cirrhotic. It was obviously a potent poison. This stinks of alchemy.
確かめる方法
Any
は
way to confirm that?
Yes, alchemist poisons usually cause certain characteristic changes.
Then let's check for those.
Look, the tongue was crudely extracted, but not all the blackened tissue was removed.
Blackened?
Yes, the poison caused necrosis of the tongue, so the murderer removed it.
So we're certain a gifted alchemist is the murderer.
A gifted alchemist who's a crappy surgeon.
Kalkstein. He wanted to implicate the bandits, but he failed to foresee a professional autopsy. Thanks, Shani. That's the evidence I needed.
Good. I'm exhausted.
Karkstein が有罪になった。いいのかそれで。
Ugh. I need to bathe. See you, Geralt. Ugh. I need to bathe. See you, Geralt.
A medic I know says stitch
I
red
need
to
to
red,
bathe.
white to white.
See you, Geralt.
カークスタインにところ行ってみましょうか。
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
俺はあんたがジェイブとに協力してるんじゃないかと疑ってた
I
んだ。
suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
冗談じゃない。見せかけの学問でごまかそうとしても無駄
I'm
だ。
certain. You don't fool me with your scholarly guise.
You're a fool, Geralt.
あら、怒っちゃった。見張るべき。
You offended me, Witcher.
ちょっとレイモンドのところ行ってみますね。はい。あら、話をしてみますね。
Yes?
検視結果が出た
I
ん
have
だ
the
よ。
autopsy results.
And?
I'm certain it was Kalkstein.
How do you know?
The liver was cirrhotic. The stab wounds were just a clumsy attempt to hide the real reason.
So, poison after all. But how can you be sure it was Kalkstein?
Changes in the eyeballs, typical of alchemical poisons.
I see you did your homework.
I sure did.
Come back later. I need to analyze this information.
証拠を分析する時間がいる。レイモンドさんのところでちょっと時間を過ごさせてもらおう。
Not now.
後にしろって言われたので違うとこ行きますね。はい、ちょっとね、ラムズミートのところに行ってきます。
What do you want, Wolf?
サラマンドラについて真相を知りたくない。
Want the truth about Salamandra? I'm listening.
誰かがあんたが俺にサラマンドラ差し向けたと信じさせたかったようだね。
Someone wanted me to believe you led Salamandra.
And I thought Salamandra sent you.
That's interesting.
They really liked me out of the saddle. They tried to poison me and sent several masked assholes out to assassinate me. But that's all too little for Uncle Ramsmy. I thought you were their next attempt.
I know you're fighting Salamandra. I'm hunting them too.
Javed wants to take over my business. He decided to start with the girls. Know why? Though he left Zerakini long ago and trained to be a mage, deep inside, he's remained a fucked up wild man. Now you get it?
Not really.
He's driven by instinct. Thinks with that Zerakanian cock of his. And he's got some strange fetishes. Likes fire. My girls are scared shitless. And they don't scare that easily.
Thanks. That helped.
No problem.
また会おう。
See you.
もう一度レイモンドさんのところに行きますね。話してくれるかな。
Here at last. Listen, I got it all figured out. Kalkstein and Ramsmeet were associates. I have irrefutable evidence.
What do we do with that information?
We set a trap, though it might be dangerous. Gather your equipment and come back later.
All right.
Yes?
そうなの？あんたの推理にいくつか引っかかる点があるんだけど。
I find your reasoning somewhat flawed.
Witcher, don't get me wrong, but this is hardly my first case. I'm in my element. Been waiting in this bog for years. I'm good at what I do. I don't go around telling you how to hunt monsters, do I?
I know how to handle monsters.
And I know how to handle this case.
王室衛兵隊の隊長について尋ねたい
I
んだ
wanted
け
to
ど。
ask you about the commander of the Royal Guards.
I saw him in town some time ago, busy bashing perverts.
How come?
What don't you understand? Everyone knows the guard commander hates anyone he can call deviant.
Everyone knows, but few care.
Yes?
何か引っかかるんだけ
Something's
ど
been
な。
worrying me.
Speak freely, Geralt. You can trust me.
気になるのはあんたのことだ。まるで人が変わったように感
It's
じるん
you.
だけど。
I have the impression you've changed.
No reason to be shy. Tell me.
最近ここに来るといつも俺のメダリオンが振動する。
Recently, my medallion has vibrated every time I've come here.
Must be my warning amulets. Salamandra's men could attack at any moment.
It vibrates a lot.
A master mage made these amulets. They're not Saint Lebioda's tailbones or other crap from the market square.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
I've heard some really vile rumors about you. Something about girls.
Oh, that. Ramsmeet's revenge. I investigated one of his underlings. Now they want to discredit me. Don't worry about that.
You mean all those strange things you supposedly do?
Come on, Geralt. I'm the first to admit I'm no saint, but I don't get into nasty stuff.
That's not my only concern.
What else?
探偵に気をつけろ。言葉を慎重に選ばないとって。もう話ができますね。容疑者がいるんだ
I
け
have
ど。
a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
リュバーデ
The
ン。
merchant, Luvardin.
He's wealthy, has resources, and he's clearly involved in some scheme. I know his sort. They buy whoever they want. Courtiers, guards, royal clerks, all in their pockets. Yes, I guess Luvardin could be the Salamandra boss.
What number is he on your list of suspects?
3. Go after him a bit, but I'd say the alchemist and Ramsmeet are more important.
容疑者がいるんだけど。
Spit it out, Geralt.
ヴィンセント。
Captain Vincent.
Unlikely. Even if he was involved in getting the professor freed, that just makes him a crooked cop.
But if he's taking bribes from Salamandra...
In this town, only the fish in the lake don't take bait. And that's just because they're floating belly up. Without proof, he's a waste of our time. Let's focus on Kalkstein and Ramsmeet.
I have a suspect.
Spit it out, Geralt.
もう一人ですね、ザラ。
The fence. Taller.
A mysterious fellow. He's liable to have his dirty secrets.
We all do.
It'd be good to know what he's hiding. But Ramsmeet and Kalkstein remain my chief suspects.
We'll speak
もうちょっ
later.
と探った方がいいですね。もう一度カークスタインのところに行ってみますね。
Get lost and don't return.
Good luck.
うわ、拒否された。
Get lost and don't return.
Good luck.
Might Rubido be better?
ラムズミートのところ行ってみようかな。
What do you want, Wolf?
全然あれですね。また会おう
See
ね。
you.
ちょっとよくわからなくなってきましたね。本当にこの2人が悪いのかな。はい、ということで今回はこの辺りで終わりにしたいと思います。またね、次回も続きをやっていきますよ。それでは最後までご視聴いただきましてありがとうございました。また次回もよろしくお願いします。ではでは。